Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Pro Wrestling League Project Revolution! Are you all excited for a night of professional wrestling? What do we have in store? I think it's a pretty big card. We have a tables, ladders, and chairs match to determine the first ever Pro League Tag Team Champions.
You're welcome. You're welcome for that one.
Let's go.
The Queensland Openweight Championship is also on the line tonight.
It's gonna be a good night.
And in our main event, we have a title versus career match.
I'm nervous about that one.
You guys ready? The following is a fatal four match. It is scheduled for one fall.
You know, the NFL has the Super Bowl, horse racing has the Melbourne Cup, Discovery Channel's got Shark Week, and when it comes to Queensland wrestling, what it all builds to is the night known as Project Revolution. My name is Lachlan Albert. I'm joined here at the commentary desk by Chris Dean.
Thank you, Lachlan. Intensity dripping from the face of Dick Riggs.
Look, that look he just gave us here, Denk. I'm glad that I'm not our third broadcast partner, Sebastian James, who's standing in the ring right now, because this is one scary individual.
Simply standing in the ring across from the Dick Riggs will make you sweat as heavy as Dick Riggs has drenched himself. And tonight, 3 other wrestlers will.
We're in the month of Halloween, and if the unkillable Dick Riggs has his way, he's as unstoppable as Jason Voorhees.
Ooh.
But speaking of monsters,
You're joking.
Monster is not just a nickname. Rip Rielly is a behemoth.
Let's think about this as well. Last Pro Wrestling League show, Rip Rielly faced Dick Riggs. Can we see the bandage on Dick Riggs? Is that from their last match? Is there some...
Riggsy definitely strapped up, feeling some pain in the arm there. The shoulder, perhaps, and if there's one person you don't want to show weakness in the arm to, it is the armbar messiah. Jaxon Cross making his Pro Wrestling League debut tonight. And if you have never seen the technical skill of Jaxon Cross before, you are in for a treat.
It's interesting to know that Jaxon Cross is a technical wrestler, because look at the size of the man.
He's got the build of a powerhouse, but the skill and technical know-how of a wrestling savant. But there's someone whose skill just cannot be overstated. The Dark Horse himself, Zeke Andino, is here.
This really goes to show you just how much talent is stacked within a Pro Wrestling League roster. We got 4 of some of the greatest in this state right now, all fighting for one victory.
This is the incredible thing. There isn't anything on the line in this match other than pride and a win against the 3 other men in this ring. And that's the kind of pride, the kind of victory that can take you rocketing up the card.
It's going to be a showcase, no doubt about that.
Bastion James joining us now at the desk. Bastion, 4 huge competitors here. Who's your money on?
Oh, it's going to be honestly a bit of a tough one. But getting in there, getting up close to them, having a good look at their form,
You don't bet against Rip Rielly.
Good grief, and we're starting off real hot here. Rip Rielly going straight to Dick Riggs. Now, listen, I remember I was here. Who won between Rip Rielly and Dick Riggs? Do we remember?
Rip Rielly, right? Save money's on Rip Rielly.
Save money's on Rip Rielly. Good grief! Zeke Andino taking down the big man. Jaxon Cross with a hell of a runner there.
Very interesting the way these competitors have paired up. You see on the outside, the brawlers, Rip Rielly and Dick Riggs. Meanwhile, inside, the technical marvels that are Jaxon Cross and Zeke Andino.
I don't know if anyone caught it before. Jaxon Cross dodged Zeke Andino and swung his elbow to the back of his head. That was a very impressive, quick move there.
I mean, out of the way they've dispersed right now, I have to say...
Sorry.
Riggsy might be the best fit for a one-on-one with Rielly.
Oh my goodness.
Just based on pure pain thresholds alone.
Yeah, you're right.
But how can you bet against that man? He's a walking cannonball.
Yeah, just laid out everyone.
Well, Dick Riggs calls himself unkillable. He's like a cockroach in that way. Zeke Andino, though, not someone whose biggest strength is durability. The guy technically is incredible. But standing against a monster the size of Rip Rielly, that just can't be where you want to stand.
Kicks out at one, though. Zeke's got a lot left to give.
Meanwhile, outside, Jaxon Cross taking some breath while slowly making his way over to Dick Riggs.
Now this is the pair up that we. Oh, good grief!
Yeah.
Now, this was the pair up that we were mentioning during the entrances. Jaxon Cross, the armbar messiah, against Riggs, who seems to have a strapped arm. I don't know what's happened to his shoulder. I don't know what it could be. He's got some sort of injury that he's really showcasing.
I actually caught up with Jaxon Cross earlier before the show. And I asked him the question. I said, it's been a hot minute since he's been here in Pro League. And I said, armbar Jesus. And he said, I've been working around things. I'm not as dedicated to the armbar as I once was. I found other holds. And he actually no longer wanted to use that title because he has evolved. He has changed his game. He's not a one-trick pony, if you will.
Well, that's lucky for Dick Riggs. Oh, but it ain't lucky for Rip Rielly, who just met some of that skill.
Oh! Rip doesn't need a face, right? Like that's...
Oh, good grief! Straight back to his feet as well.
And now look at Riggs!
Oh! Clearly, whatever damage is done to that arm ain't enough to stop a European uppercut.
Crowd behind Dick.
How are we supposed to commentate this match? This has not stopped.
There's three of us and there's four of them. There's too much action. I'm just as shocked as you are, Dick. I thought that was incredible. Crowd think it's incredible too. Oh!
Crowd contributing a piece of their minds. Dick contributing a piece of something else.
Sending Zeke right off the corner there. Oh! One of his own.
And did you see the speed the Dark Horse flew out of the corner with to break that up?
Leaped like a panther. Right out of the corner to break up that pin.
Horses leap too, right?
Oh, yeah, they gallop.
They trot, they gallop, and they pop.
Yeah.
Pop's not the official term. Actually, I hate horses. I love Zeke Andino.
Oh, okay.
Him and the big horse, Mitch McCarthy, they're my
Right,
two horse exceptions. The only two horses that I find love for, yeah.
That's a strange thing to mention.
Not the forum for it, but let's just say I have things to say on horses.
Okay. We'll circle back to that. Strikes being thrown here. Nothing technical about this, I'll tell you what.
Some of these strikes could knock out a horse, I reckon. These competitors somehow, being resilient enough to keep standing.
Oh, Zeke set all the way up.
Release German suplex.
Dick signaling for the artist formerly known as the Armbar Jesus. And another release German.
That was beautiful. That was a thing of art just there. Now, it has to be said, who's got the momentum here?
Zeke has been doing a bit of a world tour as of late.
It's true. He's really making a name for himself, really getting out there.
Yeah, wrestling all over Japan. And I spied a little eye on this week's AEW Dynamite.
I saw it too. I saw it too.
Tony Khan, please book Zeke Andino. Well, you can't have him, he's ours.
Rip Rielly trying to rip the strapping of Dick Riggs' shoulder. Oh my God!
That is the strongest dick I've ever seen.
I don't know how Dick Riggs managed another German after Rip put so much of Das Boot into him.
That was unbelievable. Crowd thoroughly behind. What's he thinking though? Where's he gonna go? Rip's on the outside. Jaxon Cross is down. Zeke's down. Dick's thinking to the outside. Oh! The brawl between these boys will continue.
My heart is truly with Zeke Andino in this match, but all three of these other competitors are so hard to bet against, right?
Absolutely, yeah.
Now, the last time I think we had Jaxon Cross here in a Pro Wrestling League ring, and please feel free to correct me, I think it was Project Revolution 2 years ago.
Oh, is that right?
Against Istria, in which he came up short, unfortunately.
I'm gonna take your word for it.
Yeah, nobody.
Jaxon! Oh, good
I was
Lord.
told there'd be no fact checking, so.
Hell of a car crash on the outside there. Jaxon Cross sending Zeke into both Dick and Rip.
I don't know if you caught it there. The boots of Andino flying with massive torque into the skulls of both men on the outside. And now Cross.
Jaxon thinking real big! Oh! Where did that come from?
Can we pull that ceiling camera footage? I gotta see that on the replay.
I mean, you could see that Jaxon didn't want to hit it, but he knew where to place himself to get it captured.
Ref Richo has a job I don't envy tonight. How do you keep order in all of this chaos?
And you could say that this might be the most civilized of the four-way matches we have scheduled tonight.
You're
with
not
the
wrong.
TLC
You're
tag
not
match
wrong.
later.
Oh, yeah.
Looked like Cross might have had the win there. But once again, proving how unkillable he is, that mongrel Riggs.
And you can see, change of strategy. The old Jaxon Cross would have gone and locked in the armbar, and he's going here for another impact move.
Oh, but maybe it doesn't seem to work.
Super kick.
Yeah, that's a bad place to put a foot. I mean, sorry, it's a good place to put one, bad one to receive it.
A good one, yeah.
You know what, it's not really a good, it's fine.
Zeke Andino looking to go up. Zeke Andino looking to fly.
But the monster is there to clip his wings.
You gotta watch your back, Zeke, because there's danger in every corner.
I mean, he shook one hell of an anchor getting rid of Rip there, but to what avail?
They're going up!
Superplex!
Straight, no, he's not finished!
Roll through! Zeke turns
He's got him!
Jaxon Cross is right there, though. I think he just kicked the hand of...
Not able to capitalize on the Falcon Arrow. Tombstone pile driver.
Can't keep up.
And now Rip Rielly.
My goodness.
Clothesline turns the former armbar Jesus inside out. Look at the strength
Dick's
of
got Rip
Riggs.
up. I know what he's thinking. GTS connects.
And Rip is almost back to his feet already. What?
Riggsy has come in with a lot to prove, and he is proving it. Oh, bad timing on the catch.
Oh, wait a minute. Jaxon Cross going up as well.
Oh,
Cutter, which created a slam to Dick.
But can Andino pick up the scraps?
Oh,
It's his knees up.
Swantoning directly into the knees of Dick Riggs. Riggs gets him up.
I think he's thinking about using that knee again. Oh! Oh! Good heavens!
Was that a mid-air Canadian destroyer?
I don't know what happened there, but I think Dick took the full force of it. Oh!
It's game over, right?
Swanton connects.
Picture
Zeke with the
perfect.
cover. 2, 3.
And your winner, Zeke Andino!
Look at the mass of humanity that just got defeated by the Dark Horse.
An unbelievable way to kick off Project Revolution tonight. Listen, after that very performance, Tony, if you're watching, Zeke's available.
Zeke Andino has a future ahead of him that stretches for miles. What a competitor.
I'm thoroughly impressed with everyone.
Look, no shade on Rielly, no shade on Jaxon Cross, no shade on Dick Riggs.
Absolutely not.
Incredible performances for all four men. But Zeke Andino just showed what he's made of right there. What a performer.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following is a dark power match! It is scheduled for one fall!
Bastion James knows how to introduce a match. I'll tell you what, see the reaction on the crowd when just the chains came out of the bag?
This match is going to be something else, let me tell you. This stipulation is so brutal, so disgusting. And the Devil's Double dressed like a Prince of Hell tonight.
Good lord, the outfit. Showing some immediate disrespect to the crowd. No one's favorite. No one's favorite by any means.
No.
Is he tough as hell?
Undeniably. But there's someone else undeniable that doesn't care how tough he is and wants to put him down. Let's talk about the sadistic thing we are about to see. These two men have gotten to a point. They are so hateful towards each other, so spiteful, that they refuse to let the other go anywhere. They are going to be tied around the throat with steel chain connecting them because they want the chance to beat the other senseless. And really, can you blame either of them?
Having heard Jesse Daniels' side of the story, it is hard to deny his hatred towards Bobby Bishop.
Okay, but Chris, can you really believe any story that comes out of the mouth of the Devil's Double?
Oh, I'd never thought of that. This is one man who doesn't give a damn what Jesse Daniels says. This all started at the Purge Rumble. A returning Jesse Daniels. No intention of winning the Purge Rumble. Sights were set on the undeniable Bobby Bishop. Attacked Bobby, driving his neck into the outside of the ring.
Look, Chris, I've got to argue with you a little bit here. I don't think it started at the Purge Rumble. This started years ago.
You're right.
And the Purge Rumble this year is where it started to come to a head once more.
I'm getting goosebumps.
I'm thinking back 5 years. I'm thinking to when Jesse Daniels was the owner of the Australian Wrestling Alliance. When COVID hit and things couldn't be put on, selling his training school to Bobby Bishop. Bobby Bishop turning that AWA training school into what we now know as 3 Count Academy. Bobby becoming perhaps the guardian angel of Queensland wrestling.
A trainee of 3 Count Professional Wrestling School myself, Mr. Chris Dink. I can say Bobby Bishop has done one hell of a job with that school. Now, just having heard the other trainees' opinions on Jesse Daniels, by the sounds of it, they were not fans.
It's hard to think of anyone who would be a fan of the Devil's Double.
Yeah, the period you're referring to, the dark times collectively, you could call it the gas leak year as well, but we're definitely in greener pastures now, psychologically, for sure.
No doubt about that, but look, I guess if we have to look at things from the perspective of Daniels, you can see the way that things were taken away from him, taken out of his hands by Bobby Bishop. And Bobby went through and pushed everything to a new level, and there has to be some jealousy there.
Yeah, but actions have consequences. Nothing has happened to that man that he didn't deserve or put onto himself.
There you go.
I say, carefully, about 15 meters away from him, out of earshot.
Look, I'm sure the Devil's Double would say the same about what he's put Bobby through these past months. Sandwiching his head between steel chairs, dumping the old AWA title on top of his head. Bobby has been destroyed by Jesse Daniels.
Now, I don't know about either of you boys. Does the chain make either of you feel safe?
I'm a little bit turned on, I'm not gonna lie.
Good grief! The all-out brawl has begun!
Look, the one thing I'll say about this chain, as much as I'm not feeling super comfortable with it, at least I know if one of these men comes near us, the other one is going to be nearby.
You're right. And I don't think, listen, I think that chain's too long for how close these guys are going to try and keep it. I don't think these boys need the separation of that chain.
You're right, but to counter that, how funny would a 30-centimeter chain have been?
I think we just saw what a shorter chain would relate to.
But that wasn't just the chain there, folks. You got to look at how clever Bobby Bishop was there, holding a portion of the chain, giving Daniels less room than he thought. Both of these men are angry, but they are also, very intelligent, very strategic men.
Oh, and Bobby's not going to finish it right here. Doesn't quite get it.
I guess let's talk about where the chains are around the throat. Even when training a dog, and I mean a big 60 to 80 kilogram dog, you have a collar around the neck, and you, as the human, are in control there. Now imagine wanting to do that with malice against someone else. That's what we're going to see right here, right now.
I just saw the chain utilized in an interesting way. The chain was bundled up underneath Jesse Daniels when Bobby Bishop hit that senton there, and I think a little bit on his chest as well. The chain is just an added layer of danger that I certainly wouldn't want to be a part of.
And not just that, but an added layer of chaos. If you're focused on your opponent, you're not focused on where that chain is. It's wrapping around body parts, it's whacking into legs. This is going to be dangerous and unpredictable.
I'm not sure from our angle, but I suspect Daniels may have just struck Bobby with an item of some kind.
Oh, yeah. I didn't catch that.
Bobby not taking too kindly, though, and coming back with some, stiff shots of his own.
But even then, it worked against him. That chop of his was interceded by the chain.
Oh, collected the chain on his hand?
Yeah.
Ooh, yuck.
So that hurts both of them right there.
I think I could be wrong, but I think I did see Bobby Bishop put a mouth guard in before. I don't know. I really don't know if that's enough protection for the chaos that I think we're about to witness here. Oh yeah. Mouth guard's not going to do nothing about that.
Maybe some like NFL style gridiron armor that they wear out there.
That's what I would have worn.
A helmet would definitely have been a good idea.
Yeah, full plate process mustard.
Wait, Jesse, wait,
Any other place?
Yeah. Okay.
He's calling for the bell, guys. Can we just?
I don't want to. Are you just gonna? Because I really don't want to.
I'm not gonna say no. Okay. Listen, it's fine.
Okay. Oh, good grief!
You say no to that guy. Look at him. I'm not going to say no to him.
I didn't touch it. I'm way back here. I'm not involved. Jesse Daniels ringing the proverbial bell there with the physical bell.
This feels like evidence of a crime. Oh, good heavens. I don't know how many more blows to the head Bobby could take after that.
And look at the way Bobby has to, while taking this damage, manage that chain. That chain had accidentally wrapped around the neck of Bobby, very close to being choked and suffocated by it. One more thing to have to consider, while the Devil's Double is just taking liberties with his body, slamming him into that ring post.
Jesse Daniels is looking to bust open the skull of Bobby Bishop. This is uncomfortable to see.
And think about this. We know the weight of Bobby Bishop. We know the force he has in motion. And that ring post did not budge.
Oh, yeah, you're right. That's a solid beam right there. And Jesse Daniels looking to go for another one. Whoa.
Bobby Bishop
Oh my God. Incredible use of the stipulation there.
Clever work by Bishop.
And what a perfect summation and metaphor for everything that has happened to Jesse Daniels, being hung with the rope that he brought out.
Bobby Bishop looking to go under. He's thinking something here. I don't think he's pulled that out to construct anything, I'll tell you that.
This flat pack looks like it's going to be used to flatten Jesse Daniels, is my guess.
We have to also take into consideration, Jesse Daniels was a trainer at the previous school. Bobby Bishop is the current trainer of 3 Count School. None of this feels like training material.
This must be second-year stuff, right?
This isn't a week 1 lesson.
But Dink, you mentioned that you've been trained at Bobby Bishop's school, 3 Count Academy. Is this the Bobby Bishop you know?
Absolutely not. Bobby Bishop is one of the sweetest, kindest men. Only wants to help, only wants to uplift. This is a rough side.
You can see what the Devil's Double has pulled out of Bobby Bishop. And what he's pulled from under the ring is a steel chair.
Bobby Bishop, I think I can still see it from here. The bulge that was left on the forehead of Bobby Bishop after the vicious attack that we saw at the last show. Bobby knows what Jesse Daniels is capable of with a steel chair. Oh! I think he's going to do everything in his power to stop it from happening.
Bobby Bishop calls himself undeniable, and it seems like...
Oh, this is not good.
Oh, wait, it's wrapped around the ropes. That's not a great... This can't be good. Oh! Bobby Bishop going for those classic jabs.
But watch the footwork there. Bobby Bishop standing in a precarious place right now.
Oh, yeah. Winding it up, but just watch yourself.
We're going to see the elbow.
Oh, he's pulling him back. He's choking him.
Sadistic use of the chain by Jesse Daniels here.
And Pat the ref checking in with Bobby, seeing if he wants to call the match here and now.
It could be it. It could be it.
A great scientist once said, give me a big enough lever and I can lift the world. Jesse Daniels using all the leverage around 2 ropes with that chain. The extra torque applied to Bobby Bishop's throat. I can't even imagine what that must feel like.
Oh, Jesse Daniels has the chair beneath. Oh! Luckily, I say luckily.
But that still has to be it, right?
Bobby Bishop's head only connected with the canvas.
Is that our first pinfall attempt of the match?
I can't believe he kicked out of that. Yes, it is, Sebastian. It looks like both of these men aren't here just to win a match. They are here to destroy their opponent. And Jesse Daniels not happy with referee Pat right now.
Yeah, the crowd rightfully booing that man. Oh, now Jesse Daniels is thinking something here. Yeah, if I was smart, I wouldn't get back to my feet. Bobby Bishop is a fighting man, though.
Dick, you're smart. You wouldn't have signed the contract to get into a dog collar match.
You're right. But I don't have the hate towards anyone like Bobby has a hate towards Jesse Daniels right now. Oh!
Fireman's carry slam through the wooden board.
It looked like his tailbone took all of that.
Add in the extra pressure of the chain being compressed.
Pile
driver.
This is it.
Onto the stacked chain. You are joking.
I think Daniels kicked out of hatred alone there.
I think the fires from hell pushed his arm up from the mat.
You would have to be a demon to survive that, and the Devil's Double proves that it's not just a nickname. My goodness.
Jesse Daniels splayed out across a chair, Bobby Bishop chair in hand. I think there's only one thing that can take place here.
Bobby looking for retribution here.
That's revenge.
Bobby looks conflicted to me. He wants to dish out the harm, but there's a limit.
I don't think you stoop to that level, Bobby. I don't think you stoop.
I mean, if any man deserved it, though.
Bobby Bishop is a lot of things. I was about to say Bobby Bishop is a lot of things, but evil is not one of them. And you can see right there, evil is maybe the first thing Jesse Daniels is. I don't know how much more of this I'm going to be able to watch. This is hideous.
And Bobby's still refusing to give up. Oh no.
Jesse looking for round 2 on this. Ref Pat begging him not to.
Center of the chairs falling out. That's only steel frame left.
Thank you, Ref Pat.
Ref Pat
and let's be clear, Pat didn't need to stop that.
He could have let it happen. Hey! Bobby Bishop now taking a page out of Daniels' book.
You know, turnabout is fair play. Bobby Bishop back in the drive.
Onto the chair!
Pile driver on the chair.
1, 2, 3!
He's done it! Bobby Bishop just exercised his demon.
Cleanup has immediately commenced. My question is that the end of? Is that the end? I can't imagine that's okay. Fair play. Yeah, I'll see you later.
What more can Jesse Daniels say after that? That pile driver onto the steel chair. Surely that's ball game. Surely at that point, Jesse Daniels has to be smart enough not to come for the undeniable Bobby Bishop again.
Yeah, if I was a smart man, that right there would tell me that's a man you don't mess with.
The following is a singles match and it is scheduled for 1 fall.
Voice like velvet, that man.
I like this new entrance song. This is feeling handsome.
Well, we just watched the Devils double, but his partner in the Handsome Devils
Oh my
is
goodness.
making her way to the ring now.
With a new look herself. Gorgeous presence from the handsome one, Billy Mack.
Billy Mack has made a name for herself in Queensland wrestling.
Do you think Billy Mack introduced Jesse Daniels to the tailor, or did Jesse Daniels introduce Billy Mack to the tailor?
That's a great question.
Oh my God!
But a new sensation in Queensland wrestling has arrived.
Look at the style on this one!
Christina Cade, ladies and gentlemen.
Representing strong 94, Christina Cade.
Now, do not let her size fool you. You are looking at a powerhouse here. The tiny juggernaut that is Christina Cade.
As handsome as Billy Mack is handsome, Christina Cade is cool.
It's gotta be said.
You know what I'm just excited for? Just some normal bloody wrestling.
Here we go, a one-on-one straight down the middle wrestling match.
I can't believe it took us 3 matches to get here.
You want normal wrestling? Ew, yuck.
Boring.
I just want there to be rules, order, and a moniker of safety. That's a little bit.
Please.
Just a little bit.
Let's hope that no one in this match dies.
Oh, that'd be embarrassing.
Yeah, well.
Let's begin. Oh! Billy Mack looking at...
Billy Mack immediately looking for a clothesline there, ducked by Christina Cade. Forearms take Mack into the corner. A clothesline attempt reversed by Mack, who drives the shoulder in but goes under Christina Cade. Rolls through with an arm drag to follow it up.
Oh, and another one! Oh! Hands of Billy Mack getting frustrated there. Oh! Sends Billy Mack down. One. Oh.
Now
Still
this
one.
is wrestling.
This is your clean cut, straight down the middle. I think you said that before. I don't know how else to describe regular wrestling. But goddamn, I love to see it. This is why I got into 3-count pro wrestling training school.
Oh, you don't want to do any dog collar matches?
I'm not gonna do any dog collar matches anytime soon.
Okay.
See how Billy Mack turned Christina Cade inside out there?
Christina Cade had gone for that tilt-a-whirl DDT off the top, but reversed by Billy Mack. And now Billy Mack taking advantage of the environment, using that extra experience in the ring, knowing her positioning, and just choking Christina Cade with that rope. Please remember, folks, the ring is not as gentle as it may seem. Those are steel cable wrapped in tape.
Those maneuvers, choking on the ropes, that's something that we are taught to avoid.
Yeah, choking bad.
I can only imagine in the school of Jesse Daniels. Is this where Billy Mack learned how to choke on a rope? Is that where that comes from?
I mean, potentially. The Daniels Republic's honestly the Wild Wild West. If by Wild Wild West you mean hell.
I see. Oh! I mean, simple and clean fisherman suplex there.
Picture perfect by Billy Mack, but Christina Cade kicks out of it.
Crowd her up. Crowd are clapping. Does Billy Mack think that they're clapping her? Because I don't think they are.
I've got a sneaking suspicion that the crowd is behind Christina Cade right here.
Oh! Christina Cade sent hurling into the corner there. Now Billy Mack's setting her up.
And of course, Christina Cade is not the only member of Strong 94 in action here tonight.
You're right.
Not too far from now, we have our TLC tag team.
Yeah, look, having just announced how much... Oh!
There's that leaping tilt-a-whirl DDT for you.
Incredible maneuver there from Christina Cade. And Christina Cade's looking to go up again. Now, okay, let's not dwell. We got to focus right now. Oh, big elbow drop! Elbow! Oh! Doesn't quite scout it.
And again,
What's this?
The experience of Billy Mack.
Tessa Armstrong.
Wait a minute.
Former UPW Women's Champion Tessa Armstrong.
Who's she after? Who's in the target?
Looks like the Queensland Strong Alliance is making its presence known right now.
Christina Cade in the crossfire there. Oh, and Billy pushes Christina Cade into a strongest slam. Can we just have a normal wrestling match? Please.
Tessa, and now... A powerbomb from Tessa Armstrong.
No, refs called it.
Billy Mack.
Refs called it. Disqualification. Who wins? Who wins, Sebastian? Who wins? Does Tessa Armstrong win?
Tessa Armstrong's not in the match.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
The official has ruled this match a no contest.
Right. You see what you've done, Tessa? Now nobody wins.
Tessa Armstrong with a declaration of force there. Demolishing both women.
Just out here to make a statement.
Oh, he's just too darn hot, the man is.
Wrestling fans, it is my great pleasure to announce to you tonight the brand new Tag Team Championship!
Just a master at what he does.
Truly.
Introducing first.
Mr. Dink has taken great pride in the tag team division that he has been pulling the strings of, getting tag teams together, ripping them apart. This is his baby.
Well, look, this in particular, I think he would rather not be credited for.
This might just be the most beautiful and ugliest tag team I've ever seen at once.
Shining, shimmering, splendid are Decadence tonight. James Yeager using a reflective surface to make his head as shiny as Roberto's.
Trying to attract magpies, I assume?
Surely. The only creatures as hateful as Decadence themselves.
On that note, plovers, not a fan.
No, plovers and horses with you.
Plovers, well, birds in general, but specifically, if we're going to hone in plovers, yes.
Now,
sorry, I was going to say, if I could see a Pegasus, I'd just punch it in the face. But sorry, Lachlan, you were
you
going
and
to
I have spoken before about your feelings on Decadence. You've spoken about how James Yeager is a lot of things you dislike. He's a cheater, he's a manipulator, he's violent, but the worst thing that he is friends with Roberto.
Oh, top of the list.
On the other side of the coin, let's see some sweet boys.
I'm worried Dink's not going to have a voice when he comes back to the booth.
Big fan of Strong 94. 94, obviously the year that Renegade was born in, also happens to be how many months old JJ Avery is.
Interesting.
Yeah.
That doesn't feel legal.
No. But when you're as cool as JJ Avery, the rules don't apply. Same as the law of gravity doesn't seem to apply to him.
My only hope is that in his wrestling career, JJ Avery makes enough money to complete the rest of his jacket.
Now we've got problems.
What the hell is that? Oh, it's Zach. Oh, God, it's worse. Put the mask back on, Reynolds.
Bad Blood looking more unified than ever. These are two men who have had a blood feud. And now look at what tag team therapy has done for them. Matching jackets, matching face paint, and a matching desire to become the first Pro Wrestling League Tag Team Champions.
And I'm so happy that his tag team relationship with Zach Reynolds has made Craven a mainstay here at Pro Wrestling League.
A delight to see him every show.
But we have one more team to come, and I can tell you, they are my pick to win it all.
Is that right?
Never bet against Orange. You can bet against Orange in a different time in like 33 days, but right now, don't bet against it.
I've heard that Orange is the new black. I wonder if Orange will be the new tag team champions. To follow the rules, even of the rules about where they should enter from.
Yeah, Dink, get out of there right here, right now, because in a TLC match, there is no safe place to stand.
Unkillable Cockroach and Jack Tar, aka Thicky D.
Just beautiful work out there, Christopher. Can I get you some water?
Sebastian, I don't know how you do it. I've lost my voice already. Was I too excited out there? I don't know what happened.
You were the perfect of everything. No notes.
I got lost in the moment.
Negative notes, actually. We'll find notes for someone else, and you can give them to them.
Now, boys, I'm sorry to interrupt.
Okay.
I'm just looking here, and my understanding is that they have to get those titles that are, 10 feet above the ring?
At least.
Like, how... The idea is that they're going to get a ladder from the outside and climb it to
Or
get
they could
those?
stack a couple of chairs and some tables together.
Stack a couple boys on top of each other. This is teamwork I'm talking about.
Benjamin
on boys.
Button yourself, Christopher.
Do I sound like an old man?
You sound wise. Do you have any wisdom for us, Gandalf the Grey?
Work together and beautiful things happen.
I tell you what, it was
a brawl's immediately broken on the outside.
We'll get you some cooling ointment for your throat during halftime, I think so.
I would appreciate that.
Some chamomile tea, maybe some spearmint. We'll work this out.
I don't know if I don't know if I'm maybe a little too biased on the commentary here. This is a match that I successfully put together.
This is your baby.
I'm really proud. Look at this. Look at the teamwork that's being involved here tonight.
Look, I can't compliment you enough, Chris. If you could organise me watching Decadence getting the absolute snot beaten out of them week after week, I would just love to see that.
This is something I was hoping for.
Like, normally we point out who the fan favourites are in this match.
Look at the corners.
But we can point out who are the fans' least favourite very easily.
Wacol's classic. Everyone's getting involved.
Oh, but now Wacol's most wanted, feeling some bad blood.
There can only be one team. That's the most important thing. There can only be one team that wins it here tonight. Could be either of these two facing off in the middle of the ring right now.
Dink, please rest your voice. The emotion, the throat burn, it's all coming out.
Oh, the brawl is broken out.
Part of me wants to speak more to relieve Christopher of his sore throat here, but the other sicker part of me kind of wants to see how far it'll go.
The passion, I don't know if you can shut me up while I'm watching this. This is absolutely gorgeous. This is everything I could have wanted. And more. I can see Cockroach Cojones trying to sneak a ladder into the... Oh, sorry, I'll put it down.
Trying to sneak one, yeah. Who's your pick, sorry, Dink?
I gotta give it up to my boys, Bad Blood. I gotta. I put so much into them. Oh, wait!
I'm a Wacol's boy myself.
Oh! Young JJ, let's not. Oh! I was about to say, let's not ride off Strong 94, but young JJ Avery just took a wicked boot.
Mr. Albert, who are you feeling in this particular match?
Look, I bet in a very particular way. I'm going to bet on Decadence. That way, I'm either right or happy.
Yeah, smart.
Okay, no, I appreciate
bet.
that.
A very smart bet.
And they've been picking up tag team titles all over the state, so it's not
This
unheard
teamwork
of.
that's taking place. Both members of Bad Blood biting the Strong 94 members. I cry.
Deep breaths, Chris Dink, deep breaths. And look, here's why you don't bet against Decadence. They are happy to just be dirty, slimy guys taking advantage at every opportunity.
What a Bad Blood thinking, though. We got some boys on the outside. What a Bad Blood thinking.
Look at the teamwork there from Craven and Reynolds. I never thought I'd see it.
Oh, young JJ Avery. I thought Craven was going to hit the ropes there, but he immediately swung at JJ Avery.
Roll through drop kick from Avery.
Avery is so damn good.
Can we just... Oh, my God! JJ Avery over the top.
Avery's pants make him look like a Power Ranger, which is good, because he's a teen with attitude and the action never stops with him.
I can't believe how good everyone looks tonight. Every single outfit that I've seen at Project Revolution tonight has been absolutely on point.
And now Craven to the top.
Oh!
Crossbody!
Oh, this leaves the ring empty, though. And Wacos are looking to capitalize.
Here comes my pick right here.
This could be this, Sebastian. This could be it.
If there are two men who could steal a win, you know that it's Wacol's most wanted.
And look how fast they're climbing the ladder. Their training paid off.
You're right. The training video that they posted. Look how slowly Decadence
This is a team that didn't prepare.
These are the reps you got to get, boys.
Heads into ladders.
And once again, the speed of Wacol.
I think it was a little bit slower after the beat from Decadence. Oh, Kelso taken all the way down.
This match is starting to get dangerous, and it's starting to make those hairs stand on end a little bit. I'm worried about the direction this is taking.
I'm going to say something, and I'm going to call this out for the video editor. Get your bleep ready, because I don't know if I can say this. Fuck you, Roberto. I hate him so much.
I don't think you can say that. Well, I think you can.
Well, they can fix it if they need to.
Jack charges in a dropkick on a ladder carried by Decadence, taking them both out.
And you can hear the from the crowd in support of Wacol's Most Wanted.
I thought that was the beating of my heart for them, but it was the whole crowd. You're right.
Jack Tar's looking to military press the ladder to the outside. Oh,
but it gets caught.
It's caught because it's actually not that heavy. Oh, but Jack Tar, look at him go.
You know what? Avery may have inadvertently saved Tar's life then.
Double foot stomp by JJ Avery.
And the cockroach capitalizes. Oh, the big boy Renegade's coming in. Oh, huge slam.
God, Big Boy is so impressive.
He's not big enough to reach those titles, though.
Not quite big enough without the help of some objects.
He needs some sort of assistance.
Maybe perhaps a ladder, gentlemen?
Oh, that could do it. That's smart.
You know, that would work.
Go backstage and grab Yeet Stevens and stand on his shoulders. Either of these are good options.
Stomp there from Roberto.
James Yeager, the Dream
Yeager,
Killer.
I'm sorry.
James Yeager, the Dream Killer, killing the dream of the big boy Renegade, taking that title. Oh!
The Shakespeare hits.
Zach Reynolds speared out of his boots by the hyper male, and now Craven with the destroyer.
This is non-stop. This is non-freaking stop.
I don't know what to say.
This is honestly incredible. I'm having such a good time. Jack Tar, get a damn ladder and get those belts around your waist.
Oh, good grief! Good grief! Big Boy's just chucking chairs in. Oh, everyone's chucking chairs in.
They are throwing chairs. Jack Tar.
Jack Tar, get out of there!
Jack Tar doesn't know. He can't look in every direction at once.
It's too brute.
Heads up, boys! Heads up!
Assassination attempt.
Wait, did we see Cockroach throw a chair in there? Oh, Craven!
No! That's my favorite Jack Tar. Don't break it.
Oh, good heavens! The chairs are swinging! Chairs are being swung non-stop. James Yeager looking to get... Oh, swinging a miss though! Oh!
The spinning heel kick into the chair.
Oh no! Jack Tar's busted. He's bloody. Oh!
The big boy somehow still on his feet.
Oh!
Not for long though. Oh my!
Okay. I was having fun until I saw the amount of red on Jack Tar's head.
Cockroach has just put the chair over his own head.
Wearing like a cool necklace.
Very Guerrero-esque.
I look around the ring and I can see a couple of cool necklaces draped around the heads of these boys.
These are like friendship armbands, right? They're growing together.
I suppose so. Listen, at the risk of sounding a bit hypocritical, did you boys mention how I was hyping up the fact that it was a normal wrestling match before this?
Yeah, of course.
Only to be so excited about this.
We didn't directly mention it because we thought the irony was
a bit obvious.
Yes.
It was too obvious. I'm sorry.
These guys are now chopping the chairs that are around each other's necks.
Oh, the blood on the back of Cockroaches.
Cockroach
prison
tried to
uniform.
send JJ Avery out, but the chair got caught on the ropes. That kind of felt good.
Bodies have been bruised. People may have been broken in half.
I don't know whether to be proud or worried. Oh, handbrake!
Handspring stunner, no!
Copped all of that across the back.
No padding there, just steel.
Wait, is Cockroach thinking of making a pile of chairs to reach the titles? Is that
Why wouldn't he?
Is that the thought process of this convict?
Surely that's not going to be high enough. Surely.
I don't know if you guys are
that's
aware,
not what he was thinking.
but Jack Tar is the voice of reason in Wacols, and right now Jack Tar is backstage
I see.
getting bandaged.
I see. So this is the uncensored cockroach. Oh!
Unkillable and uncensored is Cockroach right now.
Uncontrolled is another I would put in the hands of the unkillable.
And after being dropped on that top turnbuckle, uncomfortable.
Oh, I'm really worried about what Decadence are thinking here. Cockroach up on the top, they're both going up.
With that pile of chairs in the middle of the ring.
No.
Don't do this, boys.
Oh, Bad Blood going up. Bad Blood looking to make the save.
No, making
Look at that, the
worse.
save will make it worse.
Oh, I didn't. This isn't what I taught you, boys.
No.
Well, listen, Roberto deserved that. That's the positives I have to say.
Yeah, we're happy about that at least.
The crowd are blessing excrement right now.
Do we need the sensor ready for the audience?
I don't know how to react to this.
Bad Blood, this is it. Now's the time. Now's the time. Oh, wait a minute. What haven't we seen in this match yet? We've seen the L. We've seen the C. We're about to see the T.
Oh, Avery.
Avery got the ladder though. Avery bringing a little L for himself.
Look at the
That's
speed
like the,
of Avery.
the worst combination of ladder to wrestler.
Yeah, that the smallest ladder for the smallest man in this ring.
Tell you what, it was the right moment to try and capitalize, though.
He's fighting. He's still thinking. Oh,
Caught by Zach Reynolds. Oh no!
swings JJ Avery into the ladder and takes the ladder out as well.
You know, normally when someone hits a wrestler with a weapon, they swing the weapon into the person.
Not the other way around.
Falcon arrow to follow it up.
Man, the resilience of young JJ Avery, though, like really taking a beating and still showing some fight left in him. Craven there, smart move, clearing the chairs out.
Oh my God.
Craven calling for Zach. Snapmare on young JJ Avery. There's some good, clean professional wrestling right there.
It's like seeing someone perform a three-point turn in the middle of a car crash.
You are exactly right. Oh, stunner! JJ Avery just hits a stunner!
And here comes Renegade.
Yeah!
Ladder in tow.
Showing exactly how much fight he's got left in him. JJ Avery looking to use a bit more of that ladder in a maybe more practical way.
JJ, that's not where the title belts are. You can't climb it there, buddy.
Although knowing the wings of JJ Avery, he might be able to... Oh!
What?
Oh!
Are you kidding me?
I think he might have clipped the titles on the way over.
You are joking me.
Cockroach Goddess.
Cockroach needs to bring this home by himself.
I think my voice is coming back, but I think I'm losing breath.
Speaking of the tables,
Here we go. Oh, did we not organize tables? Did I forget that part?
well, there's boards at least.
I guess we got boards, so that's kind of like a table.
Don't go ragged on my table, guys.
Oh, sorry. Is that yours? Did you bring that?
We love a bit of BLC here.
A little bit of board. What? Okay, so now, Cockroach, yep, eyes on the prize.
Cockroach trying to win the match
Stay
here.
focused. Stay focused. And here comes the Dream Killer yet again. Really showing some levity to his name.
Oh, Jaeger knows how to kill dreams, doesn't he?
Oh,
I
no.
was dreaming of not seeing Decadence again in this match.
Now,
Yeah,
guys,
here they
as I
are.
understand it, I believe Roberto is afraid of heights, so this might not be the
interesting.
match for him.
I wonder who would have known about that before putting this match together.
Did you purposely disadvantage Decadence in
I
this
actually
matchup?
totally forgot about that part. Roberto is afraid of heights.
There's three things he's afraid of, and the heights and women, and the third one's a secret.
Oh, good heavens! I think Cockroach Cojones might have unknowingly saved himself. He didn't take the ladder, I tell you that.
He seemed to bounce off of both the ropes and the ladder. That is not what you want.
The term car crash gets thrown around a lot these days.
I think Decadence are looking to dog shot. Oh! But the big boy Renegade is saying, Nana.
This is carnage. There's just no other way to put it. It's carnage.
Renegade, grab him, hit him again.
Why didn't Roberto swing for the belt? I think Big Boy popped him off high enough that he could have touched him.
Yeah, accidental assist for sure could have happened there.
Renegade looked up at those titles though for maybe.
Good grief!
Yeah, so there's a lot of things the human body can do. There's a limited thing of what the human body should do.
Oh, you're right. That's got to be a few points off the body.
A few.
I don't know. These boys are tough.
Just
boys are tough as
watching that
nails.
has aged me about 10 years.
I don't know where to look. Everyone's down. Oh, here we go! Tables! I remembered it!
Renegade's got the tables.
That is a clear-cut wrestling table if I've ever seen one.
It's BTLC. It's on the menu.
We got boards. Boards is just the dressing on this TLC.
That's not bacon, tomato, lettuce, and ciabatta.
See? Oh, cheers. I got confused.
Or cheese.
I forgot what else.
You guys were criticizing the tables before, and I can't help but notice there's a table.
Yeah, we got a table.
I
Yeah.
hope what you're chewing on there are some humble pie.
Did you bring that one?
That's the one I brought.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
Unless
But I told you to bring it, right?
Unless things don't go well with it, and then it was some other guy. Roberto brought it.
Big boy Renegade sets the table up and now taking a break. Oh!
Enziguri to the man on the top rope.
Man, we were talking about how unkillable Dick Riggs is. Unkillable is right for this cockroach. Oh, what's Renegade thinking here? He turned around. Oh no. What's he? Cockroach trying to climb his way out, but he's only putting himself into position!
Oh my goodness!
Well, ladies and gentlemen, you have your tables.
What?
Bodies have been bruised. Like, how do you learn to fall off a ladder? He may be broken in half.
Do you think when the big boy
I think he might be
Renegade
knocked out.
was thinking about what could take place in this match that was on his checklist?
Nobody wakes up in the morning and thinks, today's the day I'm going through a table.
Head first with someone else on your shoulders.
And he didn't bump into that table. That table is split down the middle.
The other day, I was walking past my bed.
Hang on.
What's Craven doing on the ladder on the
top of the
outside?
ladder outside the ring.
I don't know about this.
Oh, I see a floating leg.
I don't know about this.
No.
I don't know about this.
No.
Boys, get down.
Please stop.
Get down.
Oh my God! Swanton off the ladder.
I don't know. We couldn't see it from here, but I think there was a table set up on the outside too. This is it, boys. Let's claim your victory.
Chris Dink, what have you wrought?
Everything that we've built comes to this.
Oh, JJ climbs the ladder
JJ,
too.
we're gonna fight. It could be anyone. It could be Cockroach.
Come on, Cockroach! Bring it home for Wacol!
What is happening? What's he thinking? Oh!
How do you learn to fall off a 10-foot ladder?
Reach it!
And now Cockroach going to the top.
He ain't thinking belts here. Oh! my voice again, just screaming at the match.
Folks, owner of Pro Wrestling League, Jesse is behind us, shaking his head, thinking about the hospital bills that he may have to foot for these men.
Cockroach Goni strips down, releases the weight of the orange.
He's got hands on the title and spanked with that steel chair.
Once again, I call to the person on the editing table.
Oh no, oh no.
Fuck Roberto.
Oh no. Oh no.
Not on this. Oh!
Dream Killer. Vet Killer, sorry.
They call that the Vet Killer. The
Onto
Dream
the ladder.
Killer hits the Vet Killer on the Vet himself. Cockroach Gonas, and this could be it.
Goodness.
This could be it. We might be looking at our new tag team champions. I'm sorry, everyone involved.
I was disgusted watching that much carnage, but now I'm disgusted that Decadence may be our champions.
Oh no, Decadence.
Something else in
Decadence
mind.
aren't thinking titles here. They're thinking dog shot. They're thinking the dog shot. No! No!
So cocky that they've got this in the bag that they take the time to unleash the dog shot on the originator, Cockroach Cojones.
How quickly the tables break is how quickly the tables turn. Decadence dog shot. Cockroach Cojones. Oh, here we go. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. Push him, JJ. No, the ladder's coming
Do
down on
it!
you.
Climb the ladder, kid! Make yourself champion!
This could be it. Do it, JJ. Do it, kid.
JJ Avery is alone in the ring. He's climbing the ladder. He is fingertips away from being one of the inaugural champions. He's done it!
You announced it. You announced it. Sebastian, I JJ Avery. He's done it.
What you have just witnessed is beyond human. All 8 men in this match put their bodies on the line. Please do not try anything you just saw at home. But JJ Avery, doing it for Strong 94, doing it for Renegade. What a sight! I may never see something like that again, and you know what? That's fine by me.
The following is a singles match scheduled for 1 fall, and it is for the Queensland Openweight Championship. Introducing at this time, special guest referee.
Christy, this is the match tonight that I am most excited for. Can I tell you why?
Why's that?
EC Diamond is a spectacular professional wrestler.
I can't argue there.
Mitch Ryder is also a spectacular professional wrestler.
I can't argue there.
The problem with Mitch Ryder is that it's a bit of a cheating joke. Most of the matches are very disappointing because between Todd and Mitch, you end up with this cheating, this nonsense that goes on. And we have a man entering the ring right now as the referee for this match that is not going to take any of Mitch's nonsense.
I can't argue there.
He's not going to take any of Todd's nonsense. The big horse, Mitch McCarthy, refereeing this match here. Oh boy.
This is the closest that we'll come to a regular one-on-one tonight, but we still, in fact, have a special guest referee. I'm interested to see how that changes the dynamic of a one-on-one.
Did you see that slide into a count? The man is
it was
prepared.
sexy.
The once-in-a-generation athlete. It's self-proclaimed, but it's hard to argue with. Mitch Ryder, the first Pro Wrestling League champion of this generation.
You can sort of see the frustration on both Todd Eastman and Mitch Ryder because of this special guest referee decision here tonight.
Absolutely correct. Couple of stats here about Project Revolution. Project Revolution 3, the event in which Mitch Ryder became the new Pro Wrestling League champion.
Wow.
Maybe more important stat about Project Revolution, there has never been a singles title change hands on Project Revolution. Nobody has ever successfully defended their singles title on a Project Revolution show. If EC Diamond does it tonight, he will be the first to ever do it.
This could very well be Mitch Ryder's second title winning.
That's
Project
exactly
Revolution.
right. And look, the stats are in the favor of Mitch Ryder.
But I don't know if this guy cares about your stats, Lachlan.
Here's some more interesting facts. I mentioned that the new Pro Wrestling League's first champion was Mitch Ryder. But you know who the last Pro Wrestling League champion was before this new generation? It was EC Diamond, baby!
Look at the gear. Everyone's got new gear tonight. Looks incredible. I don't know if Sebastian will mind me leaving this helmet here. I just want to impress our Openweight champion, EC Diamond.
What a spectacular wrestler. And look, let's mention, the man that he beat for that Pro Wrestling League champion is the referee in the ring tonight, Mitch McCarthy.
The history runs deep.
Who won that title at Project Revolution 2?
I can't. You've done your work. You've done your homework.
I am what some people call an obsessive.
Oh, I would nerd.
Nerd also comes to mind. Yeah.
Okay.
I was at a lot of those shows. I remember them well. Project Revolution 2, the night I started my wrestling journalism career.
At this time, we are introducing the challenger. He is accompanied to the ring this evening by the best manager ever, Todd Eastman.
Self-proclaimed.
Self-proclaimed.
Hailing from the Gold Coast, weighing in at 91 kilograms. One shot, Mitch Ryder!
The boos echoing throughout the Kedron Wavell halls towards that man, the one shot, Mitch Ryder.
Mitch Ryder's good, but unfortunately he knows it.
It's good Toddy's keeps telling him.
And introducing the champion, hailing from Diamond City, weighing in 18 kilograms, he is the reigning and defending Queensland Openweight Champion, Infinite E.C. Diamond!
Infinite EC Diamond. The time frame for which he hopes to hold the Openweight title. Oh. Mitch McCarthy showing some authority straight away.
Fight. I am here to count the 1, 2, 3. Put that on there as a reminder. Now, this will be straight down the line. He's good. Touch gloves if you want.
I can't wait for him to tell me to ring the bell.
Many forms of referee here. Let's get it on.
Waiting for your call, Mitch McCarthy.
On your motion, big horse.
Wow, yeah. He's really barking the authority.
Showing some control.
Maybe a little too much control.
Make sure Seb has no weapons. It's a risk that has been run.
I didn't know. Are we at risk? Well, I guess not, because Mitch McCarthy patted down Sebastian, so we know that we're safe.
Spectacular belt presentation by Mitch McCarthy. Yes. Unfortunately, belt was upside down.
It's the little things. It's the little things. That's what makes our professional refs.
Look, that's the problem with a vertically symmetrical title belt. That's what I always say.
Did he like that one, McCarthy? Like that bell ring?
I think a bell ring worthy of the demand from McCarthy right there.
Do you think a 2-ring bell ring or a 3-ring bell ring at the start? What are the rules there?
2 rings at the start, 3 at the close.
That's what I thought. It felt wrong when I just did it. I just didn't want to disappoint McCarthy. Lock up, straight away. We're talking classic wrestling.
I admire how into the role McCarthy has found himself.
Look at how high the socks are.
I'll tell you what else I admire, the way that McCarthy is calling this down the middle. McCarthy has had his problems with Ryder for some time now, and yet he made exactly the same count when Ryder was in the corner as he did when EC was in the corner.
There you go.
Admirable. He's got a close eye on those shoulders, looking for if a pinfall count needs to be executed.
Oh, look at the leg switch on McCarthy. Oh, roll him up! That felt a little bit slow, I will say. That felt a little bit slow.
Look, maybe a little...
He's going for it again. What do we think, boys?
Look,
what do you think, boys?
Not the fastest count in the world, but he's just getting into it. You know, he's just getting warmed up still, I think.
I saw him doing stretches backstage. Like, he's taking this very seriously.
I mean, he is a part owner of Pro Wrestling League, right? He wants to make sure that the titles in his company are fair.
I suppose so. I respect it. Just a little bit slow on the count is my only feedback.
Having words with Eastman there. Look, if he counts a bit slower tonight, then whoever wins deserves to have won, right?
It's Drew, you want to make that 3 real clear. Oh, and another takedown.
Very quick takedown, but you can see there, bias not applied. As soon as Ryder got that shoulder up, McCarthy stopped the count.
Oh, huge back suplex there.
But EC managing to motion with the hips, move it up into a chin lock. Smart wrestling.
Hair pulling. McCarthy, watch that. Yo! Oh, swing and a miss. Leap and a miss? What do you call it with a drop kick? You swing a drop kick?
You throw one?
You throw a drop kick? Oh! Whatever you do, Diamond connects!
The technical skill of both of these wrestlers is incredible.
And honestly...
Hey, wait a minute! Oh, McCarthy's going all the way around to stop this one.
McCarthy with momentum.
Oh, another back suplex there, driving Diamond down, but what's McCarthy doing?
Ryder's got a cover on.
Oh, didn't quite make it.
For once, the distraction of Eastman working against Mitch Ryder and not for him.
Incredible. That's on Todd. I'd agree, that's on Todd. Oh! Mitch Ryder just swung what I would assume was a pretty standard forearm connection there. Really dropped Diamond there.
Look, I will say the Pro Wrestling League referees are very well trained. I'm not 100% sure whether McCarthy is looking for all of the little things, the closed fists, the positioning in collar and elbow tie-ups to avoid the grab to the hair, things like that. But at the same time, when he's got that much of an eye on Todd Eastman, it's got to be as fair as it can get,
You're right. Mitch McCarthy doesn't just have his eyes on these two wrestlers in the ring. He's also got to keep the eyes on the back of his head for the best manager ever.
Some big air quotes there from you, Chris.
I physically did them.
And this is what I mean. You can see that, Mitch McCarthy is such an excellent pro wrestler. I think there is something great in him. It's just this insistence upon being a dirty player, the influence of Todd Eastman for him to work against the rules rather than with them. It's infuriating.
Did you say Mitch Ryder or Mitch McCarthy?
Ryder, I'm sorry.
Ryder. Oh!
I shouldn't make that mistake. Todd Eastman.
The action's picking up.
Ryder is incredible, though. And you got to feel for EC Diamond, putting his first title defense since gaining the Openweight Championship. And who does he go against? The longest reigning PWL champion in company history.
Wow.
Like, this is a big match for him.
I think these are the matches that Diamond wants to prove himself in, though. I think this is something that Diamond will be really proud about winning. He's on a whole conquest to come back and really showcase the kind of wrestler that he is.
Oh, 100%. It's not like he wants to build the foundation of his championship reign on, burying trainees in the ring.
Exactly.
He needs competition, and Mitch Ryder is competition.
Oh, Mitch Ryder's really showing some frustration towards McCarthy there. I don't know if it's warranted, though, because, that was an immediate kick out.
At the same time, you do have to wonder if there is just that little hint of bias. I mean, it can't be a huge hint of bias, surely, but that little hint of bias against Ryder from McCarthy. After all, for the last few months, those boys have been going at each other. Mitch on Mitch violence.
Well, absolutely. And that taints your view of everything. I mean, I don't want to go full Rashomon with this, but we see it one way and Ryder probably sees it another way.
Oh! Diamond coming off the ropes there, leaping up, connecting with the Rana, taking Ryder down.
I remember it, Christine.
Huh?
Brilliant.
Oh! Massive enziguri there by EC.
Also, I'm glad that whatever vocal tricks you did backstage after the TLC match have worked.
I'm back.
You sound human.
I'm back. Oh, good heavens. Huge swing and DDT there.
I don't know how to describe that. That was an inside-out middle rope springboard orbiting DDT.
I think that's the best way you could have described it.
The technical marvel that is EC Diamond, our current Queensland Openweight champion.
Whoa, a little bit of flamboyance there.
But the super kick caught by Ryder.
That was actually a very fair count.
That was a very fair count.
I think he has his cadence perfect.
Oh, One. Okay, thank you.
One on each hand makes two.
I wasn't sure what the count was until it was very explicitly stated. Thank you.
What he lacks in technique, he makes up for with excitement. With
You talk about lack of technique. I don't know if you saw the way that McCarthy went down with that last pin. I thought that was gracious as hell. What's Ryder thinking? Ryder's looking to springboard his way. Oh!
Yeah, I mean, Pat and Richo have to be watching this match thinking, oh, well, our job's going to be out. Is McCarthy going to make the move?
Oh! Springboard 450 missed by Ryder, followed up with a kick to the gut by Diamond. Diamond comes off. Oh! Destroyer! Can he capitalize? Ryder notably outside the ropes. EC pulls him back in.
Oh, I thought that could have been it.
Let's call that what that is. If McCarthy wanted to, he could have ended the match with that one.
could have
but he
counted
did
it.
a fair count.
I think it was very fair. Down the line, he's reinstating. I will say he has not changed his tempo on the count once.
Every count has been an identical speed.
He might be slow to get to the count, but when he starts the count, and that boy knows his cadence.
Oh yeah. Hey, God Eastman's trying to get Diamond again. The Diamond just showed a little fight back towards.
Super kick to McCarthy.
But this is where the special guest referee comes in, because I mean, he's taken more than any other ref. Can McCarthy stay on his feet?
Ryder with the rope assisted.
But there's no one to count.
McCarthy fell all the way out of the ring.
That super kick
I don't think
planted flat against the face of McCarthy.
I don't think Ryder knows that McCarthy's out.
Normally this is the kind of situation that benefits Ryder, but suddenly he's on the other side of it. Kick out by Diamond.
Do we think, was that count a little bit slower because of the head trauma that McCarthy had just undertaken?
I think McCarthy's underwater at the moment. I don't know. I'm impressed he could count to two at all.
You're right. Yeah, they're not happy with McCarthy, but I think he is calling it down the line.
He was kicked in the face.
Oh!
Went for the clothesline on Ryder. Ryder dodged it. Diamond took the brunt.
Even though it was Diamond's foot that connected with McCarthy, I think it looks like McCarthy regrets. And it sounds like the crowd agree. That was not the intended target. And he's still going for the count.
I was certain we had a new Openweight champion.
And that could have all been on the hands of McCarthy. I think he released a sigh of relief.
Eastman getting in the face of McCarthy now.
Oh, what's he thinking though?
Is he going to do it?
Is he sick of Todd Eastman?
He's got the finger ready.
Is he sick of him?
He ejected him the old-fashioned way.
Wow, now Ryder's really showing how much he cares about integrity, I suppose.
I think McCarthy wants to complete the set.
Super kick by Diamond. There it is.
That was a hell of an enthusiastic 3 count from Mitch McCarthy there.
Unbelievable.
Man was in fact calling it down the middle the whole time, but I think...
Well, trying his best.
I think understandably fed up, really counted that 3.
But I am certain we are going to hear from Ryder and Eastman about how they've been screwed out of a title by McCarthy.
Of course. Wait a minute. EC Diamond is the first champion to retain at Project Revolution?
The first person ever to retain a singles championship at Project Revolution. EC Diamond.
What a huge accolade.
It maybe wasn't the most straightforward match in the world, but in EC Diamond's first title defense, he has overcome.
So unbelievably impressed.
The following match is a tag team match, and it is scheduled 4-on-4.
This is Chris Ding's favorite right here. A little bit of tag team action.
And I tell you what, this is a match that has been building and building for months.
Let's have a look and see if Kulture have some new gear. And yes, they do. Look at this, huh? Even Kulture looking dressed up. Everyone looks incredible tonight. What's that about?
I think Eugenie doesn't like you.
I was giving her a compliment. I said their outfit looks cool.
I'm not going to argue with Eugenie, so I guess I'm going to give you the finger too.
Oh, come on.
Whatever Eugenie says, I agree with.
That's fair enough.
If Moko Kai is going to follow the orders of that woman, so am I.
Oh, that's a great point. Now this is someone who Kulture have had their sights set on. I had to do a yeet.
You gotta get one in. There are not many men who can match Kulture for size. Yeet Stevens is one of the few.
I don't know whether to maintain composure and not yeet. It's contagious.
Play his tag team partner to the ring, Tiamat.
Oh, who's this?
Tiamat shredding the guitar.
Wait.
To introduce Yeet's partner.
Can we turn the guitar up for Tiamat? Hey!
And they go from your local arcade, weighing in at 60 kilograms.
Yes, turn that guitar up.
Little bit of air guitar from Lil Marz there.
It's Lil Marz and Yeet Stevens. Yeet and
The Purple Warriors come to play.
Obviously, Beep and Yeet with an iconic look. They're not going to switch that up anytime soon. But look at Tiamat. Absolutely
Tiamat.
dressed to impress.
Very metal.
Oh, crowd is feeling a little bit split here, and I don't blame them. Kulture, hell impressive.
One of those moments where it's hard to bet against Kulture. But Beep and Yeet are favorites.
I keep missing that second swing. Sorry, I got confused.
I can't blame you. The action in the ring is hard to tear your eyes away from.
Oh, yeah, I was blindly swinging there.
It's been 2 or 3 months since our last show, and I'm still going to go on record. Eugenie is the scariest human being on the roster.
Yep, fair enough. I would agree.
Yeah, if there's one person I wouldn't want to get into a fight with, shit, yeah, be top of the list.
How do you think I feel? You didn't see it, Sebastian. Eugenie flipped me off on her way to the ring. What does that mean? Am I in danger?
I mean, everyone's in danger. Culture's here.
Right. Oh, I think Eugenie's feeling a little bit in danger when a Yeet Stevens flying his way in. Tag made a Lil Marz. Oh,
I can never get over
cheeky hip attack. Very
s-
cheeky.
The size disparity between Lil Marz and Yeet Stevens. Together they make two normal-sized people.
Oh, like a seated back suplex. I like it. Good tag team action here. Oh, that's dirty. Oh, no. Oh, no. Yeah, Yeet.
Moko Kai on the outside, turning the momentum in this match.
Oh! And Eugenie looking to chop down Yeet Stevens.
Yeet not going to go down that easily.
He needs to be careful because he might be outmatched here on strength.
Oh! Big boot missed. And Eugenie is looking to slay in the knee.
Eugenie, a smart, scary woman, knowing that if you take out the leg of the giant, it's like chopping down a tree.
You're right. Yeet's like stuck. He can't get it out.
And the extra damage inflicted by Moko Kai as well. Eugenie doing an excellent job distracting Ref Richo here.
And Yeet is not a flexible man. He risks hyperextension with that.
Yeah. What he lacks in flexibility, though, obviously makes up for in size.
And throwing ability.
Oh! I don't care how big you are. A splash from any member of Kulture. Oh, will knock you down.
The impact from the Polynesian Punisher there. Moko Kai.
A sliding clothesline?
Baseball slide clothesline followed by that running knee.
Moko looking to end it.
And Kulture running a man down tonight. We've got Toa on secondment in Japan. What horrors will he learn over there to bring back to Pro Wrestling League?
You are right.
But let's not forget that Beep and Yeet, to match that, have normally been accompanied by the Stockman, also absent tonight.
That's true. So it's even playing field.
It is stock take season, but nope, that was June. Listen, it's been a while for me.
I see where your head's at.
Yeah.
But once again, on the outside, Eugenie now choking Yeet Stevens.
Referee Richo, no idea this is taking place. Big kick out there from Yeet Stevens. Moko Kai, though. 2! Thought he could go for another pin. Listen, I understand Mitch Ryder upset with the count of Mitch McCarthy. That's senior referee Richo right there, Moko. What are you talking to about counts?
Moko Kai threatening Lil Marz there before a big splash into the corner.
An intimidating swing there on Lil Marz. I don't think she flinched at all, though, did she?
No, not at all. And let's look at the attitude of Kulture. Them being as aggressive as they were to beat Yeet and Stockman, honestly, cost them a place in the TLC match.
Very true.
You might count that as a blessing, but they were off the table when it came to being a contender for the first ever tag champions here.
Yeet fighting his way out of the corner there. Oh, the bounce of Yeet Stevens, but the damage has been done to the knee.
He just ran through Moko Kai, but it's a situation where you have to wonder how much damage he inflicted on himself by moving at that speed.
Oh,
he makes the tag!
Lil Marz is in! Eugenie's in! Lil Marz makes the first hit! Oh! Oh!
The power of Lil Marz is unbelievable.
Oh, swing and miss there, Eugenie. No! Up! Down! Do we call that a purple thunder bomb?
Great question, but I don't know if it matters as the orange and black knee of Moko Kai ceases the pinfall.
Oh, watch out!
Moko ducks the close and a spear right to the ribs of Stevens.
Problem is, though, it's not on the legal man. They can't capitalize with the pinfall attempt.
Lil Marz is legal and both members of Kulture are in the ring right now. That's a bad spot to be in.
Ref Richo trying to get some control and have Moko exit the ring. Moko!
Oh! Moko just took out Eugenie!
Marz pulling Eugenie into the way.
This is the miscommunication Marz needed.
Oh, Yeet's back on his feet. And he's sending Moko out. Lil Marz is going up. Eugenie's in position. The Swanton connects.
Picture perfect Swanton. And there's the 3.
The fight continues on the outside though. Yeet and Moko still going at it. Lil Marz is looking around for Yeet to celebrate with.
Incredible tag team action, both teams working.
Moko's still on the fight, still on the attack. I can only assume here Moko profusely apologizing to the Alpha Eugenie here.
Moko and Eugenie carrying each other to the back. Meanwhile, celebrations for Beep and Yeet, overcoming the power of Kulture tonight.
Do you think Tiamat's enticing metal shredding is what put them over?
The licks of Tiamat helping deliver the licks to Kulture. Yeet looks dazed.
Lil Marz doing her best to keep Yeet on his feet. Oh, can Yeet turn around to celebrate? Yes, he can. Yes,
what a
can.
victory.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for your main event. Brisbane, it's time for your main event!
Doing Outback things, he's bringing it back to the start. He loves animals, but always hot. He best beware, he wears the signs. Because of the fire, he will leave behind. Outback Adam, he's from the bush. Outback Adam, he's got a nice push. He's Outback Adam doing Outback things.
Outback Adam! Looking ready for war!
Outback Adam putting everything on the line tonight to become the first ever two-time Pro Wrestling League champion.
And not just that, should Outback Adam lose tonight, it will be the end of Outback Adam Pro Wrestling League. Oh boy.
There is so much at stake here.
Since the very first Pro Wrestling League show that I ever attended, Outback Adam very quickly became a favorite of mine.
A favorite of just about everyone here at PWL. And how can you not be a fan of Outback Adam? Accompanied to the ring, as always, by Steve the Croc.
Simply a good guy.
That's what it comes down to, doesn't it? What you see before you is a good guy.
Oh, look at that, the show of respect to both the referee and Sebastian.
On the other side of the coin.
Someone who seems to have given all respect they can give and simply has nothing left.
Someone who was a crowd favorite. The former RUFIO throwing it all away to hold on to the Pro Wrestling League gold. Ricky Utomi, accompanied by his enforcer, Riker.
Look at this, Jen. We've seen so much style here tonight, and this is who our champion is. Double Denim Ricky.
The Vaporwave Viper slithering his way to the ring right now.
Look at this. Absolutely zero respect.
Look, Ricky Utomi is fighting the odds in his own way here. 3 times the Pro Wrestling League Championship has been on the line at the main event of Project Revolution. And 3 times we have seen a new champion at the end of the night.
We brought up that statistic earlier tonight. EC Simon retained it. And Ricky Utomi be the second in Pro Wrestling League history to retain a title at Project Revolution.
The first ever to walk into Project Revolution, the Pro Wrestling League champion, and walk out Pro Wrestling League champion. Or are we going to see the first ever 2-time Pro Wrestling League champion?
Huge statistics at stake. And just a huge lifetime at stake here as well.
Look, whichever way this goes, history will be made. If Outback Adam wins, we see the first ever 2-time champion. We see a crowd favourite ascend to the top of the mountain once again.
You could see Ricky Utomi there standing tall over Outback Adam, and Outback Adam rose to the challenge.
If Utomi manages to win tonight, it'll be the first ever successful defense in the main event of Project Revolution. And it'll also mean the end of Outback Adam's Pro Wrestling League career. We've seen high stakes tonight, but this is as high stakes as it gets. I've got to be real with you, Christine. I'm not sure I'm ready to see the end of the career of Outback Adam.
A genuine friend and a genuine inspiration.
And it is career versus title. Introducing first, the man putting his career on the line. Accompanied to the ring this evening by Steve the Croc. Standing at the height of a kangaroo. Coming in at the weight of a saltwater crocodile. He's from the bush, and he's got a nice tush. Outback Adam!
Sebastian James knows the introduction well. Memorized to a T.
I've done that introduction a couple of times myself.
I know you have.
And it always feels amazing the way the crowd responds. If we never hear that again, it will be a heartbreak.
A huge loss for Pro Wrestling League on the line.
And introducing the champion, accompanied to the ring this evening by Riker. From Brisbane, Queensland, weighing in at 88 kilograms, he is the reigning and defending Pro Wrestling League Heavyweight Champion, Ricky Utomi!
And Ricky Utomi not looking to showcase that title to the crowd, simply looking to rub it in the face of Adam.
Your official this evening is Ref Patrick.
Ref Pat has a hell of a job here tonight because these two men have more between them than a title, more between them than a career on the line. Ricky Utomi, a mentor to Outback Adam, an inspiration to Outback Adam. The reason that Outback Adam is the man who he is today, and Ricky Utomi has thrown it all away.
I simply could not possibly process what is going through the head of Outback Adam in this moment.
This is such a moment. Hair standing on edge.
Oh!
As first contact is made, Utomi not wasting a second to lay into Outback Adam, trying to end the man's career.
Oh.
But Adam ducks the clothesline in the corner and lays his own punches in. Not going down without a fight, a chop across the chest of Utomi.
Just a flail of fists there connecting with Utomi. Oh!
Double reversal there.
Double reversal.
I'm not sure if my nerves made it all the way to you guys in the booth here, but this match has me anxious.
I think you conducted yourself incredibly professionally there.
I know we're professional, we're not biased, we're Mitch McCarthy, right? We call it down the middle.
Of course.
I'm not ready to see the story of Outback Adam.
No, I don't think anyone is.
You know what, Seb? Bugger it. I'm throwing professionalism out the window. I don't want Ricky Utomi to be our champion anymore. I don't want Outback Adam to retire. I want Outback Adam in this company as our champion, showing us this kind of fight. No!
Ricky Utomi scouted there a classic Outback Adam maneuver.
It was that close. One more count and that's goodbye, Adam.
That's it.
Goodbye.
Adam goes up. Oh no! Ricky Utomi looking to set up his finisher right now. No, and Adam reverses it.
Looked to deliver that knee, but Adam rolled through with the arm drag. Adam drop kick to the left knee of Ricky Utomi, dropping him to the ground. Now the push to the side of the head.
Absolutely connects. Not enough though. Simply not enough.
Have you guys spoken about the mountain at ringside? We talk about the elephant in the room, but that's bigger.
I was just about to say, what does Riker bring to Ricky Utomi? It just seems like a bodyguard.
On scale, we're looking at least 2 Jack Tars worth of muscle.
Wow, that's a lot. That's a lot.
Can I tell you the worst thing about Riker standing there at ringside? We don't know what he can do.
That's true. He's like...
Can I tell you the worst thing from being in the ring with them? It's the smell. Oh. Yeah, there's a lot of man meat there.
But Outback Adam can prepare for Ricky Utomi. Outback Adam has known Ricky Utomi for a long time.
Really trying to bring Utomi down, and Utomi's reaching. Swing and a miss.
Love to see it.
Gets Adam up though.
But for the sake of my blood pressure, I really need Outback Adam to put Utomi away quickly.
I don't think he's putting him away, receiving that vicious gut buster there.
Sorry, boys, I'm on absolute needles at the moment. My heart rate is through the roof. I need to finish my thought from earlier. Riker on the outside is a total X factor. There's been no way to prepare for him because we don't know.
I think we're about to see what Riker's capable of. Okay.
That looked painful.
I thought he was
Utomi is distracting Ref Pat right now.
See, I thought he was going to throw him into the ring, but he's throwing him into the ring.
I don't know if anyone else caught that. Ref Pat. 1, 2. Ref Pat was counting. 1, 2. God, any of these moments could be it.
My heart is fluttering. It cannot take this.
Ref Pat was counting Ricky Utomi to let go of him. So I don't know how long Ricky Utomi can distract Ref Pat for.
And now the shoulder into the gut that was injured by Riker on the outside. I got to emphasize for anyone who hasn't seen the construction of these wrestling rings, you've got a very thin layer of padding on top, but under that are sheets of wood and then metal bars.
It's wooden beams.
But those thin coverings don't cover those outside edges of the ring.
No.
So straight into those steel beams is where the gut of Outback Adam was thrown by Riker, and now Ricky Utomi taking his time, dissecting Outback Adam, prolonging this torture of knowing that Outback Adam's career could be over tonight.
What makes me really sick is that it looks like Ricky is enjoying himself, which is really upsetting. Oh, wow. Ricky Utomi is really working the gut of Adam tonight.
And think about what that means biologically. Damage to the midsection causes swelling around all of those muscles. That swelling is going to compress the lungs up against the ribs.
Adam's fighting back though!
Outback Adam just laying in strikes. Irishman reversed, lifted knee again to the midsection. Every shot to the midsection makes it harder to breathe, makes your blood flow a little slower around the body. It's depriving your organs of oxygen. It's depriving your brain of oxygen. It slows you down physically. It slows you down mentally. That is what Ricky is doing to Outback Adam right now.
And again, let's not ignore the fact that these two used to be friends.
They've trained together for years, but they know each other.
Oh! Oh!
Outback Adam going for the win here.
Oh. I had my hand on the hammer there to ring the bell.
I am laying all my hope into the fact that Outback Adam just refuses to say no. Outback Adam refuses to die.
After everything that Adam has just taken, the technical showcase that is being displayed here, he's given it everything!
Off the top goes Outback Adam.
There's going to be 100 ways to get your opponent in a pin.
What happens on a double count out?
Oh!
Do we get to keep Adam?
Do we keep half of Adam?
If you don't lose the title, I don't think you lose your career. That's what that's my ruling,
Right.
based on nothing.
Adam doesn't.
You know what? Just Adam get to his feet. How about that?
Adam doesn't care about a count out. Up to his feet.
Blocks the right from Utomi and delivers a few of his own.
Oh, and just continues the barrage. With reversal there from Utomi. Goes for the back body drop, but Adam scouts it, slings over the back. Oh,
misses.
Yuri misses. Oh my God.
Ducks the wizard.
Thank you, boys, for being professional and calling the moves happening in this match, because I'm verging on too emotional to speak into the mic right now.
I blacked out there a little bit. I went on autopilot.
But if you're watching this match and you have a heart, how can you not feel this way?
Come on, Adam, put him away.
Oh, tries for the. Oh!
Good, you got him,
That's it, Adam.
Get him.
Make the cover, come. Oh, his hand was under the rope. I made extra second.
A good scalp by Ref Pat. I can't blame him.
I know, and Ricky sucked in some air and he managed to kick out.
That was a gorgeous butterfly suplex into the corner there. Oof.
The crowd are so behind Outback Adam, and that's what he needs. The energy of the people in this audience might be the thing that can push Outback Adam through the pain, through the suffering, and into a victory tonight.
Oh! Now Adam's looking to work the gut over Utomi, and he's not holding anything back. Rolls him over. Oh! This was the submission! This was the submission that Ricky Utomi placed on Adam for Adam to lose the belt originally. Adam's looking to take everything back.
Look at the hyperextension of the arms, the twisting of the neck, the compression of the airways there. Adding in the knee to the side is Outback Adam. But Utomi with enough strength to roll Adam out of it.
Adam was trying everything there to put him away, and he just couldn't do it. Oh my God! Popped around!
Oh, the knee is delivered.
Connects. Oh!
Shining Wizard.
Oh, no! Oh, and it's not over. It's not enough.
Utomi doesn't go for the finisher, lifts him up again.
Oh!
Could this be the end of Outback Adam?
The ragdolling Adam to...
He kicks out!
Enough!
Sorry guys, I blacked out. Did Adam kick out?
Adam kicked out!
He's still in the match.
Holy sh... Okay, good.
The crowd trying to get under the skin of Ricky Utomi, trying anything that they can do to keep Outback Adam's hopes alive. The hopes of the first ever two-time Pro Wrestling League champion. The hope that we will see Outback Adam in this company again.
I'm gonna need to put in some stress leave or go on on long service after this match or something because I am not coping with this.
We got a holiday on Monday, so we can at least take
There
that.
we go. And we're off the hook until February.
Here we go now.
Pat.
Ref Pat is down.
Wrong place, wrong time, Pat.
Silver lining, no referee, Adam can't lose.
That is true.
All right.
Pat, stay down.
Darker lining, I see Riker at the outside. There's no one to stop any interference right now.
That's true.
What is that look?
He's calling for the
He's
belt.
calling for the belt. I don't give it to him.
I'm not gonna.
Don't give it to
let
him.
me just say, hey,
Don't
Mr.
give it to
Mountain
him.
Riker, can you
Don't-
stop taking that? Yeah, look at him, he's giant.
I'm not going to fight him for that.
I made brief eye contact there, and my soul left my body.
I'm not a professional wrestler, guys. I'm not fighting. I wish I did though, because I can't. That's disgusting. It's disgusting and wrong, and to see that kind of thing happening.
Ricky Utomi crawling Riker into the ring, just laying the blows into the head of Outback Adam after taking that belt shot.
I'm not
And now
sure I can
Riker's
watch this.
Riker's just there to sling insults during the beatdown? What's happening?
What's happening now?
Dolphin?
Are you kidding me?
That's Dolphin! Coming to the rescue of Outback Adam!
Former Animal Alliance teammate.
That's the most dolphin thing I've ever seen in my life.
That didn't last long. Riker really made short work of Dolphin. Oh, Dolph, get out of there! Dolph, you're in danger!
If you type in Dolphin Pro Wrestler, you will see that 100 times on YouTube.
I respect the idea.
The sentiment.
I don't know if Dolphin was the right one.
Dolphin did what I wanted to do, and the result was the reason that I didn't do it.
I see. Right. Yes, you're right. Any of us could run in and try and save Adam now. What are we going to get laid out like Dolph?
What?
Oh, wait a minute! Dolph wasn't the only one on Adam's side.
It's humanity!
The bigger of the underwater clan.
The animals are out in force!
Oh, and here going neck and neck with Riker.
Finally someone big enough to take Riker.
Oh, but it doesn't matter how big you are. You get hit
This
like
can't
that.
keep happening to me.
Can we?
My heart doesn't know whether it's beating or
Please.
stopping.
Who in the animal kingdom is there to help Adam?
The animals have come out 2 by 1. Or 1 by 2.
1 by 1. I know.
It's not the Noah's Ark we wanted, no.
No, the fact that Ricky Utomi is still on top of Outback Adam, laying a beat down.
What animal outfit do I have to put on to save Adam now?
Riker is just standing there, ready to deposit anyone who tries to make the save.
Standing guard. But now he's laying the beat down in.
Taking turns to just deal damage to Adam. And every one of those strikes. Combat Wombat has returned!
Combat is here!
The man who Ricky Utomi pretended to be to take advantage of Outback Adam.
The likeness is uncanny.
Now we see proof Combat Wombat is not Ricky Utomi.
That's true, we can definitively say that.
Definitive proof.
We had our doubts.
This is the real Combat Wombat. Oh, dang it.
God dang it.
Oh, Adam, please. Please.
At least Adam's on his feet.
I don't know what that means. Oh, the beatdown.
And the fight is on.
Here we go. Sending him off the ropes. Double push attack. Oh, the salute headbutt on the way down.
Thank you for your service, Combat Wombat.
Now Outback Adam looking like a recruit in those camo pants.
Tosh to Riker.
Now, the hardest tush we've ever seen in Queensland wrestling.
Oh, you know what? He deserves it.
Yeah. Rolls through. What's next, boys? What's next? Get the booty going. Oh!
Yep.
A drop toe hold to the other side of Riker.
You got a mouthful. Do we need to get like a welfare check done for the referee out here?
Oh, he's been down for a while. But honestly, I'm kind of glad.
I'm also glad there won't be any little Rikers running around. The oorah from Combat Wombat.
Now the tables have turned. Ricky Utomi outnumbered now. The panic is setting in.
This is what you get, mate! It wasn't Ricky, it was RUFIO. Someone else. Equally as handsome.
Is he renouncing his Ricky name?
I think he's trying to weed his way out of this one. I don't know. The regret is clearly setting in.
Yeah, they're all friends.
He's trying to go for a tickle. No! Oh! Low blow to Ricky Utomi!
Turnabout is fair play.
Another one! A definitive low blow from Adam there to Ricky Utomi. Ref didn't see it. I don't care that I saw it.
Yeah, I don't think the ref saw it unless it's in his dreams right now.
Seeing Ricky Utomi take a low blow is certainly in my dreams. Oh! And I think that right there is going to put Ricky Utomi into dreamland.
You know, in some circles, that costs extra.
Tushes in stereo for Ricky Utomi.
Combat Wombat looking to revive the referee. A little bit of that combat training, a little bit of that medical support.
God, I hope he brought smelling salts.
He what?
I hope he brought smelling salts.
Wake up, Ref Pat! Now's the time! Hook!
It's time for a new Pro Wrestling League champion. The first two-time champion. 1, 2, 3. The count is there. Come on, Ref Pat, one more time. 3. Oh! The Animal Kingdom is taking Riker to the back.
All three of them taken out. The big man.
Now once again, Outback Adam alone with Ricky Utomi. But unfortunately, the ref seems to be as out as Ricky is.
Not that I needed more reason to want Adam to win, but given the amount of animals here at Pro Wrestling League, we really need someone with his animal acumen on the roster to take care of them.
You're actually right. Outback Adam's probably the only one that can control all those three animals that we've got.
Animal handling skills don't come easy.
Talk about handling. Oh, dang it. Oh, no. Oh, no. No.
Utomi with that hold. Trying to secure the right arm. Now he's got the left arm secured.
Adam, fight it. Fight it, Adam.
I don't want Adam to give up, but the long-term damage a move like this can do.
If Adam stays in Pro Wrestling League, how much Adam are we going to have left after all of this?
Going behind it, delivering the German suplex.
Stunned is the word.
I can feel my heart beating on the floor right now.
How much more does Outback Adam have to give?
I think Adam just felt the full size of Ricky Utomi's boot there. struggling to think what he can do. Oh, but he's found it! He's found it! Oh!
Now, does he go up top for the green tree frog splash or what?
I think you've got it exactly right. Outback Adam looking to hit that signature green tree frog splash. Ricky Utomi is in the perfect position. The crowd are behind it.
Look at the knees up!
Onto the knees of Ricky Utomi.
It was so close.
The damage to the gut of Adam continues.
No!
Shining wizard by Utomi there.
Utomi gets Adam up.
Just deposited there. 1, 2. Come on, Adam. Kick out.
And still, pro wrestling league champion. Ricky Utomi.
That just felt like I rung the bell on Adam's career. It felt like I rung the bell on Outback Adam himself.
We talked about it, but until that moment, I guess I didn't believe it was a possibility.
I thought Adam had it. That's
in the first ever title retention in the main event of Project Revolution, Ricky Utomi still Pro Wrestling League champion. And having given everything to Pro Wrestling League.
everything, not just here tonight, but everything, through every match that Outback Adam has ever participated in on a Pro Wrestling League show. Everything that he has given.
I'm trying to work out what to say, but just not words. Is there a point commentating at this point? Because I never want to watch this moment. Man you see in the ring is Jesse, the man behind Pro Wrestling League.
Pro Wrestling owner, co-owner.
Adam knew the risks. Adam knew the risks when he put this on the line.
A shove.